Today I'm separating egg whites from eggs. And you can do it like that. Save the yolks. Save the yolks, folks. You may never get another laugh again. Haha. Oh, that's just bad. You can do this one of several ways. I mean, you can buy egg separators. You can do it like that. You can do it, with your hand if you don't mind being a little messier and break off all those whites. Whatever you do and however you do it, just end up with 4 egg whites and 4 yolks. The yolks on me. Enough yolk jokes, huh? On with the recipe. We are going to be making pancakes for breakfast. I woke up this morning with a craving for pancakes, and I thought, what would be easier than keto-friendly pancakes? And there we go. We got our eggs and egg whites separated. And we have 4 ounces of cream cheese in this bowl that I'm going to soften up. Right now I'm getting another bowl and I'm going to beat these egg whites until they're stiff. I got Grandma's old beater here, and we're going to see if the old beater is up to the job this morning. Totally too tired this morning, totally not together to do this. But I wanted waffles, and I figured, why not show you all how I do it? Grandma, the old sunbeam was up to it. She managed to get some stiff peaks going. Now to this 4 ounces of cream cheese that's softened, I'm going to put those egg yolks back in. There's no waste with a waffle. Now that I've got the cream cheese and the egg yolks beat together, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of oat fiber, 2 tablespoons of psyllium husk fiber. Now remember, these are 0 net carbs on these fibers. And I'm going to just put in a 1/4 teaspoon of xanthum gum. That'll help it thicken. Xanthum gum. To that, and this is to taste. Always stevia is to taste. And I'm going to put in a big tablespoon because I like it sweet. And then I don't have to use any syrup. 2 tablespoons of my favorite heavy whipping cream. Oh, this makes them so good. And we're going to give that a little stir. We've come up with a fairly stiff batter here. As a matter of fact, it might be a little too stiff for my liking. So I'm going to add 2 more tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. I'm just going to stir that in by hand. See how it looks. Oh, much better. Don't forget to put your baking powder in. About a teaspoon. I'm going to put in here a small capful of my maple flavoring. Like I said, this way I will not be so prone to wanting to use syrup. And we're going to fold in those wonderful egg whites. This will lighten the whole mixture up. Carefully fold this in together. And now we have a waffle batter that looks somewhat like this. Oh, it smells delicious. If I got sweet enough. Raw eggs, raw eggs. No, I don't. I want it a little sweeter. If you don't have one of these Oster waffle makers, man, I can really suggest them. I have had trouble with waffle makers in the past, like sticking and all of that stuff. This one doesn't, and I like the fact that you can flip it over and it kind of distributes everything. Plus it gets hot fast. It'll tell me in a second here that it's ready. So, I learned the hard way not to put a whole lot of this in there. Just about so much, because this is going to swell up. It's just squeaking and squealing and taking on. Running out the sides. Well, that's what I get for pushing it. Low-carb waffles have always been easier for me to fix than regular waffles. I don't know why. Now we're looking at about, what did I think? 5 grams of carb, no, 6 grams of carb total for the recipe. And we're going to get at least 3 waffles. So that's going to be 2 grams of carb apiece per waffle. In order to get my fats in for the day, I'm going to put a good chunk, tablespoon, maybe 2, of butter, a little bit of stevia, and a tiny bit of maple flavoring. I'm just going to melt that butter. I mean a drop of maple, but this stuff is strong. And I'm going to put the sweetener with it after I melt the butter. And that's going to be my syrup. Like or subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching and hanging in there. Bye-bye. Oh, apparently not. Now turn it on. We need power. And the lights came on too. Well, it's a typical morning for Grandma DC. Dropped my camera. If I didn't break it, it'll be a miracle. Here, let's just try sitting you up on some stevia and see if that works. Okay. Oh, and this one turned out even better. It's because I added the baking powder to it. Put my butter and sweetener on this and go sit down and eat breakfast, and then maybe I'm just gonna take a nap and start over. Even the dogs need to start over this morning. I hope you all have a better start to your day. Good luck. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Don't forget to hit like or subscribe if you want to see the insanity. God, what a mess that's going to be to clean up.